I just put a nectarine on toast with peanut butter. It's kind of a weird thing to do. I was like, well, I'm eating this toast with peanut butter and I'm eating this nectarine. I'm just gonna put it on top and see what happens. And like, it's actually so good. I have been stuck in a bit of a rut the last few days. I was trying to film a video for my main channel and it just wasn't working. Everything about it was frustrating me. When things are just like not working, sometimes it's not better to persevere or try and work through it. Sometimes it's better to just put the camera down and take a break. Me and Shelby are going into Seattle and we're just gonna hang out with each other today. It's really, you know, handy having a twin sister because you always have a friend. One of my most asked questions is, once people realize you're a twin, they always want to know what it's like to be a twin. They're like, what's it like being a twin? And besides having twin telepathy, which is pretty cool, no, I'm just kidding. We don't have telepathy. I can look at her and tell what she's thinking most of the time, but that's just because we know each other really well. Like, the coolest thing about being a twin is you have this built-in friend with you always that always has your back. It's like it's your sister. I mean, like, literally, you might fight and bicker and like talk about each other sometimes, but at the end of the day, you love each other. It's a weird thing to explain. I never really feel like that lonely because I always have Shelby, you know? The only thing that sucks, I would say, is like having your own identity. People just group you together as the twins, and there's nothing me and Shelby hate more than being called the twins, because guess what? We're both our own people. We get grouped into being the same person, and that's just what happens, and it's annoying. I can deal with it though, because like she's a pretty cool person to be like grouped as the same person as, so. We're going to tour apartments because we're seriously considering just staying in Washington. We are at the apartment that we want to tour. That apartment was cool. For some reason it didn't like wow me. I did really like the really big windows with city views. There was like a city view with a desk right there. That is my dream. That's all I want in life. The views were so cool. I just want to be able to edit with a view like that. I don't know. That's fine. Anyways, we're going shopping now, right? Yeah. Go to U Village or Pacific Place?
Is there an Urban Outfitters at U Village?
No, I don't think so.
But they have a, what's that store? Aritzia. But I never really end up buying anything from
Me neither. Saw in a garbage can there's something like smoking out of it and I'm creeped out. Like a few streets over, we look over at a trash can and there's just smoke billowing out of it and we're like, what? You don't know, there could be like, I don't even want to say it, so we just run the other way. Smoke has no business coming out of trash cans. The trash can was over there where that fire truck is. What? I love the home section of Urban Outfitters. Let today go down in history as, for once, everything I tried on I like. A lot of tourists do this duck tour thing. It's like this boat that also drives. Fun fact, one time one of them crashed and like 7 people died, so wouldn't recommend to a friend. Although I've never done it. Hi guys! I just walked by Victoria's Secret here, and they're advertising a backpack as a sexy little backpack, and I'm just like, how is a backpack sexy at all in any way? Is my backpack sexy? I just think it's interesting. We're having an early dinner. It's like 5:30 at Joey's right now. I'm so glad that I let sushi into my life. Sushi can be scary at first because like it's raw fish and you're like, whoa. But I tried it one time when honestly I was drinking, so I was really hungry and I was in more of an attitude of like, I don't care, I'm gonna try it. And I'm so glad I did because it was so good. Shelby just got this hat. It's a white LA hat and I'm just admiring you in it. It looks great. Thanks. sometimes looking back, I feel like I didn't do my life right these last 2 or 3 years, and I kind of wish I would have chosen the path that my friends took, where they like went to school and they have all these super fun social lives and they're getting degrees and all this stuff. But I'm also doing productive things, and I think it's like the whole like grass is always greener aspect, because like they see what I'm doing and they like my life too, you know. Actually, growing up, I never envisioned myself finishing college. I feel like a lot of people think in their head like, yeah, I'm gonna go to college, and in my head there was like this mental roadblock that was always like, that seems really hard, I don't know how I would do that. And look at me now, I didn't do it.